When designing data centers, it's important to consider the most efficient method of suspending your cable trays, bus bars, and other mechanicals. Optimum airflow is crucial. Otherwise, you're faced with air leakage at slotted strut locations or through the drilled holes where threaded rod penetrates your ceiling panels. This inefficient air leakage can result in high temperatures at top of rack and ceiling level. The PRELUDE XL Max grid system eliminates air leakage, supports single point loads up to 300 pounds, and is easy to reconfigure as your future system needs change. Seismically engineered system components efficiently suspend PRELUDE Max from the structure, as well as data hall mechanicals below the grid. Everything has been designed to minimize material cost and labor while maximizing data hall point loads and future reconfiguration possibilities. PRELUDE XL Max can help maintain your data hall's design set point by keeping that hot return air in the plenum space. With PRELUDE XL Max, you can also eliminate slotted strut plenum subframing, even if your ceiling joists are 5 foot on center. Just make sure to follow our splayed wire recommendations. PRELUDE XL Max is built to carry the loads, with 300-pound point loads within 3 inches of a main to cross T location and 93 pounds at midspan. Because PRELUDE XL Max is a 15/16 inch traditional face profile grid, there is no need to order special size ceiling panels or light fixtures. Standard sizes fit. No more hassles specifying or trying to make things work on the job site. Let's see what makes this PRELUDE XL Max system so great. We start with 15/16 inch by 7/8 inch structural wall angle at the perimeters. Screw the double-hemmed 15/16 inch side to the wall while making sure to penetrate the stud framing. PRELUDE XL Max is suspended by 4 foot on center, 3/8 inch threaded rods from structure. What if bar joists are 5 feet on center? Do you have to install plenum subframing? Absolutely not. Just hang your threaded rods 5 foot on center with 12 gauge hanger wires spaced 12 inches on either side of the threaded rod. Now, this is provided your plenum height allows for a 1-in-6 wire drop. The PRELUDE Max hanging clip will attach to the rods, then ultimately the grid. To prepare your rods for the clips, you will need to trim them 4 inches above the finished ceiling. From finished laser height, measure up 4 inches and mark your cut location. Then measure up another inch for your upper nut height. Once you have marked your cut locations, trim your rods at the 4 inch above finished ceiling height. A handheld bandsaw works great and eliminates the need to reset the threads with a die. Now, install your provided heavy hex 3/8 inch nuts up to the 5 inch above finished ceiling second mark you previously made. Bump your PRELUDE Max hanging clip up against the 3/8 inch nut, then firm up with a heavy hex 3/8 inch lock nut. Make sure to orient all your PMHC clips in the same direction so they align with your main runners. Then verify you are 5 inches above finished ceiling from the top of the PMHC. The PMHC's threaded holes perfectly align with hanger wire holes in the main runner. Pre-thread locked machine screws are provided to attach your mains to the PMHC clip. The PMHC can be positioned anywhere along the main runner. However, one is always required to be within 6 inches of a main runner splice location. PMHC attachment to a cross T is also possible when needed. Reinforce all main runner splice locations with the top lock main beam splice, or TLMBS. In the 2 top holes, alternate sides with number 8 sharp point framing screws. Then, pre-drill 3/16 inch holes in the 2 bottom holes that will receive 2 blind 3/16 inch steel pop rivets. Our mains are up and ready for the cross tees. PRELUDE XL Max cross tees simply stab into place just like the other XL cross tees. make sure to install your 4-foot tees on 24-inch centers. Securely attach your border tees to the structural wall angle with XTAC clips. For seismic DEF installations, perimeter wires are eliminated while your 2 float walls ride securely on the lateral support bar. Your 2 fixed walls are secured with the XTAC clip. Now, let's reinforce all of our grid intersections to get ready for those 300-pound loads. All main tee to cross tees and all cross tee to cross tee intersections will receive the IJC or intersection joint clip. At the cross tee to cross tee intersections, straddle the 4-foot cross tee with the IJC, then screw 4 supplied machine screws into the 2-foot cross tees. At the main tee to cross tee intersections, straddle the main by sliding the IJC underneath the PMHC, then attach with the same 4 provided machine screws. Standard size panels just lay in. No need for special size ceiling panels. Just install 2 PRELUDE Max hold-down clips to secure each 2x2 panel. Our grid is up, secure, and ready to start hanging from. Okay, I know you're asking, what can it hold? Using the PRELUDE Max load connector clip, secure to the PRELUDE Max with 1 number 8 sharp point framing screw. Next, attach your threaded rod drops to the PMLC with your 2 supplied 3/8-inch heavy hex nuts. Maximum point loads are 300 pounds within 3" of a main to cross tee connection and 93 pounds when located mid-span. Single or multi-tier cable trays, bus bars, and other mechanicals attach easily to your 3/8-inch threaded rod drops. Ready to get started on your next data center project using PRELUDE XL Max? Contact your Armstrong representative and experience construction excellence with reduced cost, material, and labor using PRELUDE XL Max.